Hey, Neotris. Hello. Dude, whenever I see your name, I want to do racing sim. But I'm not sure if people on Twitch could handle my driving. You know? That would be fun. That would be fun for sure. How you doing? Happy Friday, guys. I need to sim and I need to slim. Hey, Brody. Yeah, right now Amon is teaching a gym class. We have 4 classes a month, usually Fridays or Mondays. And the end of the stream, he's got a class to teach, and yeah, we got a few people in there. If you're interested in lessons, also maybe some friends are in those classes. It's pretty affordably priced. Yeah, 4 times a month. Exclamation mark Jim Swervin. Applesauce streams. Thanks for the subs. You got moved from a walker to a cane today at therapy. Yeah, that sounds like progress. Let's go. Dr. Links, thanks for the prime. You just stopped F1? Yeah, I've never really done it before, so it's fairly exciting. Four days ago, huh? Shinru Daoga. Good evening, Mr. Milwaukee. All right. Hey, Asmalata. I only recognize that username because you had a winning position against us and messed it up in the sub battle. So we were very lucky there. How are you? A few blunders helped us when we were in trouble. No, it's okay. It's okay. Getting a winning position, that's the first step. Tim is at class right now. Tinarek, are you in Portugal? I'm trying to remember. We have a couple. Tim is in class right now, but he's known to lurk and have like 10 screens open. So you never know if he's, yeah, he's, and if he has a win over you, he'll always make sure to be nearby to like constantly remind you of it. Just by being, it's like by being nearby. He'll make sure he's nearby. He'll sit close by. Hey, Tone Cruz. See, that's why I was asking you, because I got it wrong. You're okay. You're Serbsky. Yes. That's why I wanted to make sure. I was, we had a small meetup in Lisbon like 6 years ago. Great. Fun city. Oh. You're a chess player? Huh? I can play this song. Should I play the song of my opponent's username? Sure. That's the South African, what is it, right? Am I remembering? The Antwoord? Or whatever. Should he move to Vancouver from London? Okay, so because I'm Canadian, there's a London in Canada. So I need to clarify you're referring to London, England, because there's a small London, although we have a big university there. And then You need to tell me if you're getting paid more or not. Because Vancouver is one of the most expensive places in the world. Just in the world, not just Canada, not just for big cities. You can't get a house for $3 million, for example. You have to go outside the city. You get it like a shack. So it depends where in Vancouver. If you're talking about inner city, like nice neighborhood, one bedrooms are very, but it is very expensive. Yeah. Yeah, I look like a deflated towel. Oh, thank you. Lisbon, they had this tournament called the Lisbon Open, and I don't think they've had it the last couple of years, or maybe since COVID. I don't remember. Um, the games are at 8 p.m. every day, one game a day, and it's easy to schedule things. Okay, I guess we should try to. All right. Can you play after this? No. I'm not just available to play everyone. I'm sorry. Nothing against you. Maybe something. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's start with this. I'm just trying to gain a tempo. Let's go here. I wanted to go bishop here, but there's bishop d4, so I need to win control. Also, here, I can take there. So I'm trying to get the queens off. Then my king is safe. So technically I can take here. This might be a little annoying. So what if I start with this? You didn't tell me you're moving from London, England, or where you're coming from. I'm covering this. What's the plan, Chief? Am I getting mated? Thunderdumb, thanks to the sub. If I get mated, I get mated, but I don't see the mate, so... Yes. Afrikaans part, which is nice. Okay. Check. That was good. Sorry, I looked up because I was checking if the air conditioning is on. I wasn't sure if I was feeling hot or not. I wish I had moves up there, but there's no moves up there. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do too much this game. I just, let my opponent attack me, right? This is a normal Sicilian game. But bishop a4, I think, is a good move. The sequence. By the way, Tommy suggested queen a2, and I want to say that Tommy, while he's trolling, I think he said I look like a deflated tire, something like that. In the middle of his trolling, he did suggest a chess move, and it happens to be a good chess move. So you have to make sure not to block him, because once in a while, he'll find a nut. And queen a2 is a good move. Bishop f6 is winning. It's a good move, but queen a2 actually might be more in line with trying to checkmate. No, you didn't outsmart a GM. Well, you gotta slow it down. No, no, no. CGM, that's better. That's right. Oh, hello, Airbus driver. I think we're getting further and further away from the jet idea, ABD, with the markets. You're going to have to find someone who's shorting the markets, who's become a billionaire to buy the jet. It won't be from one of us. You are late, yes. This is a good blitz match, hey? I'm gonna play some PUBG tonight. But the racing sim, Tommy, have you seen me drive? Have you watched me drive? Or ABD? What do you like? I haven't done that in a few weeks. It's actually been more than a few weeks. It's been a month. A month just disappeared, like I don't know where it went. But it's a fun game, and I'm probably rusty, but I was starting to get good. Like I was starting to get aggressive. I was doing a Seto course. Cleavage? What cleavage? What does that say? Oh, ABD, no cleavage, please. Have I ever a car? But I don't have my license. But when you're from like the prairies or like Saskatchewan, you know, I just have the partial. Hey, Java Bandit. Please button my shirt. It's not, it's just a polo, right? It's just All Saints. I don't think anything changes, right? What's the difference? What? Nothing. What are you talking about? Have I been to Peru? No. It's on my list. I just haven't recruited any friends yet to hike with me. Had a friend went to Peru. He was, let's say, more gay at this point in his life, but he thought maybe he was still into women, and he went with his ex-girlfriend to try to rekindle things, even though, in my opinion, he was definitely very gay at this stage. Very gay. And they booked a trip as exes, and I don't think she knew that he had been with guys ever since her. And they did the Machu Picchu, but she just didn't talk to him at all during the trip. It was just cold. He went all the way there, went on the hiking to see if ladies were an option, and just had to fuck himself for, 1 week. Java says, I agree, Tommy, but yeah, I agree. Java says, I'd like to take this time to announce that if I see any Trump voters in person, I need to slap you once in the face. No, you should ask for money. I didn't vote either way. We covered the election. But let's give it a bit of time. I'm not saying that because I believe in what's happening. But, maybe there's a small, tiny chance that the senators in the House, you know, whatever, block something. I just want to keep some hope. Because I do not believe it's good for our channel. It's not good for the channel. What's happening? No, no. That's not why I don't agree with it. But if I was just assessing it that way, it's also just simply not good. Things were overpriced before Trump got in. So that's not what it's this other things that bother me, you know, specific actions. But I'm not going to talk about politics. I just don't get it. I want someone that I know to be making money at least. I hope that's Java Bandit or ABD. I hope people are taking more flights. ABD. Canadians are traveling less because of the US. I think travel's down like 70%. Our economy is part of that, but probably like 40-50% is like all the Browns, you know, are afraid to travel because of green card stuff or because of the plane crashes? Or because there's too many Browns where they're going, like they want to go to places. There's a lot of different reasons here. Someone did make a few bucks during election night. That's right. Dr. O. Dr. O came in and did a very Dr. O thing. Meanwhile, I was a loser along with Java Bandit. So what, this anime music? How did this happen? Oh no, it just the voice went up. All right, let me play. Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
It was, yes. I forgot I was still on that playlist. What should I play here? You want the 1950s music? You rally a few Prime subs and we can get some. You know what I mean? Racing. We're gonna ask. Yes, I won one Blitz game, but I wanted to show you my racing. It's a fun software, ABD. I was curious if you wanted to watch while I have some of the instructors here, like Neotris. And ABD, despite the markets, you and Tommy need to save to go to the Cayman Islands in November. Tommy, you're coming, right? Family vacay, beach, escape the Michigan winter. Okay, sounds good. Thank you. It's your birthday weekend. Cayman Islands, yeah. You expect gifts from everyone? Are you a gifter? The only person that's a gifter here, I think, is pretty much Java Bandit. In the sense that when he came, he brought something. Which, yes. He's armed with a bottle. And Nicola has also, yes. You brought me eggs. That's true. I can't underestimate eggs. Ship it Hollis Ball has just gifted a tier 3 to himself. For us, thank you. That's true, that's true. That's an OG, by the way. Ship it Hollis Ballas. For those that don't know. Cayman is a super small island, Java. I don't like I don't know how to describe it. I'd have to look at the measurements. But the entire island is like an hour from tip to tip. Like it means like it is tiny. Like I lived in Dallas. It's like smaller than Dallas. Like it way smaller than Dallas Fort Worth or for something like being like a mile away from someone, you know, you can only be so many miles away from someone. Yeah. Why did I play this opening? Sorry, what did I do? All right. It could have been worse. No, it's not. Are you talking about the island in, was it Georgia? No. But it's, yeah. Mikal, thank you for the sub. So if a5, we'll go bishop b6, and I think we can at least poke and prod a little bit. Asking Tommy to pull a rickshaw. Yes. That's good energy. All right. This was my random pawn move. It's a little more aggressive because I wanted to gain some space. This should be a good exchange for me. Because now I have a 3-on-2 queenside majority. I'm going to bring my king in. It's a $1.45 each. Tuck the bishop in, bring the king in. And if I can, I just need to mobilize. Okay. I mean, the pawns are on light squares too. Something's a little off here. I have my pawns on dark squares, light squared bishop, centralized king. It feels like things are getting more promising. I mean, I could be wrong, of course, but there's a few things I can consider. Take. He's gonna take and go 95. He's gonna go here. And try to extend the position with my h-pawn. Rook here, I have this. And having the h... Okay. I think that's a good looking move, by the way. Let's try this. Threatening a discovery. Check. I'm up 20 seconds and I'm making some progress right now. The king is cut off. I've two potential passers. I'm still up 20 seconds. I'm going to get this pawn pushed to b5. He's going to block. We're going to lock it in. Check. Check. Okay, I was doing well here. This was, I wasn't winning, but I was the one pushing. But then I made the wrong king move. Supposed to put my king to f4 and then just walk my king in. And then it's game over. And if knight here now in the same position, my king is just going to eventually cut off the knight. The knight just going to run out of squares. Knight c4, rook c6. You know, knight c8, rook f6, rook here, rook there, stuff like that. Or even b6. Tommy gifted a song. Thank you, Tommy. What does this song say? Let's investigate. Is this UK stuff? Okay. Volume's up, volume's up. Thank you, buddy. Yes, Euphoria. Hey, Tommy's the only donator. The only donor. I appreciate it. Some UK stuff. Ship it, likes it. ABD likes it. Maybe. What's up, Rob? I'm the damn guy. AK-47. Okay, okay. Thank you, Tommy. Very kind of you. You're the damn guy. How fast did I come up with that attack? That was fast, eh? Just a bit of pattern recognition. Honestly. I've done it a lot. I've played too much chess, man. Probably those last few games were pretty decent accuracy. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I was playing positionally. Oh, let me switch this. Would you watch Racing Sim, Tinarek? Just to set it up? I'll probably do a bit of PUBG tonight with Big Ernie. Although I'm trying to... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I'm not trying to play 10-second chess. The kids have me beat there. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to play this either. I mean, I can play the Night Orf, though. Or whichever line. I mean, I play this as white, so I can't really... Hey, Coder Bra. Long time no see. Some of the old VODs were removed so you guys would watch them on YouTube. And I must say, the viewership on YouTube for Habits is atrocious. So I don't know if too many people were watching live, but that's the reason why the VODs weren't available. Because everyone says they want Habits, and then then the views don't reflect that. Like, I don't know what happened. Too early to tell? No. 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 No, there's always a lot of data to go off of. And I wish it was too early to tell. Did I just sack a pawn? Why did I do that? I couldn't even calculate. This just loses a pawn. Okay, I don't have a good reason for why I sacked that pawn out. I just wasn't... paying attention. I was sloppy. Positional comp, it would be more positional if I can take white recaptures. But if I take, how is white going to recapture? I need to bait it. If this were to happen, then the pawns are fixed and I can use the C file. It's hard to make that happen. Because maybe bishop can take back. Or that. I'm taking with a pawn, which is obviously ugly, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right? I'm gonna try to be annoying. Rook b1, we go rook d3 is threatening, rook takes c3. Dude, the heater's on. I'm trying to get the AC on. What's going on? But yeah, the goal was to get people watching the YouTube videos. So if you haven't watched Habits, seen any episodes, you know where to find it. I'm trying to be annoying at least. I'm trying to fight here. Bishop here, rook takes. Rook here, knight here, king here, rook takes. Trying to be resourceful. I'm down a pawn, but trying to be as active. Fuck, that's annoying. Hello, Nicola. This giving me a pawn? Is this a buddy giving me material? No, he had an idea. Rats. Why did I say rats? That doesn't match me. Also, I took the wrong way. Why did I just say rats? No, I'm going to take that word back. The fuck am I doing? See, the regrets are palpable. Dude, like, I don't have anywhere to put my bishop. I feel like a dumbass. Do I have to try to secure a draw now from a position? Jeez. Check. Oh my word. Oh my word. That was dirty. I'm sorry, but I had to do it. Yep. My bad. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry. That's... I don't know why I took with the bishop here and I said rats. That was really bad. Nicola, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Just take like this and it's equal and I'm up 30 seconds. The problem with this is I lose my knight and I'm stuck with my bishop. So The miners that we traded off like helped. White was the beneficiary there. Like the knight is better than the bishop. I needed to. In this case, it's not as bad to have the bishop, because unlike the game where my bishop was like stuck and I had to move it to g5, here I can go a5, lock it in, and it's fine. But in the game, I lost the a pawn and my bishop was just didn't have safety. I had to do what I played. Look at what happened with my bishop. I played bishop here, here, no, here, 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 here. I want to do racing sim, but ABD has to give the full seal of approval. The red king is back. I think I won once last night and lost once in this line. But the game I lost was silly. I was completely winning. And I found... Oh, no, it was a draw. We drew it. Never mind. The uninstall, I won the 10th game. Would I come to a July wedding in Vancouver, all free drinks? That's a nice offer. I already have a wedding in July that I have to attend. So I would have to pass. Free drinks, unfortunately I've had too many free drinks. I don't think that's... Vancouver's beautiful though. I'd like to spend more time there. I was at a wedding in Vancouver last year. That's nice. That's a nice offer. Yeah. Nicola didn't invite me to his wedding. Neither did Tommy. So thank you, Dr. Lynx. Appreciate that. Hey, Jenny. Jenny's defeated us like 5 sub battles in a row on the for Phoebe's team as the anchor. Java's sharp today. He must have shorted the market. He's on top of things. All right, so am I supposed to go a6? I'm used to playing king h8. And now what do I do? Here? Here? Can I play this move? Doesn't it get really sharp? Dude, we've had a game like this before. Him... Here. One sec. I'm gonna play safe. I'm a chicken. I'm a chicken. I was trying to play f4. I didn't see it work. Couldn't figure it out. We'll start throwing pieces now. At some point, you gotta just check a few pieces. Okay. I'm getting frisky. Really? Oh shit. Am I getting mated is the question here. It's close. It's real close. I just don't see the mate. Oh wow, dude. This is what I calculated. I just didn't see the follow-up. Nice. Jeez. That was loose. Nicola, thank you for gifting a sub to Jenny the Tactician. I mean, this was very ballsy by me. It probably doesn't work. Like, I was looking at this move. I'm like, do I take? I was actually looking at a fun line here was if bishop f4, I like my bishop pair, so if I need to bail out, I go rook h5. I play down the exchange. I have a pawn, but I'm not going to get mated here. But I don't think I have a full exchange. The knight is still pretty good, but I was like, I'm not going to get mated, and I have two bishops. Yeah. Hey, Brazilian monk. I'm fighting the Cubans right now. But I might set up this wheel and go racing. I mean, if ABD wants to play CS, no, I'm considering to uninstall the game. Like, what happened last night is... there... I can't talk about it. Yeah, it's really bad. Hello, Papa Botez. What an honor. How are you, Andre? I take it you're not in Paris right now? Yes. No, we haven't seen you in a while. You haven't visited us in Toronto. We saw you in Calgary. But I've seen you in St. Louis. I've seen you around, but it is a rare visit. You're hiding. Hiding and healthy, I hope. Thank you, Nicola, for the gifted sub. You're in Calgary? I'm not there, unfortunately. Oof. That's a pity. You want Omid's number, Papa Botez? I can message you on Facebook after. You want me to connect you guys? Okay. Okay. Was Omid there last time you came to the house? I'm trying to remember. I mean, he was, yeah. All right. I'll text you his number. You saw. So who's Oman? Is that Omid or is that Aman? Omid? Q79, thank you for the sub. Got it. Yeah, I'll connect you guys. Sounds good. This guy's a high rated IM. 2950 is definitely pretty solid these days. Oh, Omid, hello. Waving to Omid. Hello, Omid. You are what we call in demand. A high value individual. That was I have to give credit to Omid. That response time was like the fire department. That was incredible. He was like here in 30 seconds. Well, that's good. That's good. I have a small Botez cookie to introduce to the chess club in Calgary. I'm not sure if I trust that, but I'll let you guys figure it out. Force a draw says. Okay. 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 I know that I understand the comment right away. The comment makes a lot of sense in this case. If you've been to Dubai and you see the demographics of who the drivers are and the nannies, but I still don't know where that came from. Like you can still visit Dubai, you know. But it's an autistic comment. But it wouldn't be fun if people didn't blurt out things once in a while, I guess. Although maybe it would be better, I don't know. It was a spec level one. That's what I'm saying. It's a spec level, but I actually did understand it. That's why I'm on the spectrum. Yeah. No, it's just from traveling there. Let me put on some music. NTO maybe. All right, let's keep hunting Ukrainians. They are strong. Wait, why? I'll play just a very passive variation. Circle song skip? No, you guys haven't been circling. Leave the video on your screen and put it on repeat. Get those views up on YouTube. You guys were circlers. Like, where are the views? Where are the views on YouTube? They're not there. This is very symmetrical. It's not exciting whatsoever. Okay. If I ever go b4, I relinquish this square, so I have to be careful. What it means is... Yeah. My opening is not impressive at all. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play some risky moves. This position is boring, so I need to spice it up. I wish I could take and take, but there's king here. That's unfortunate, hey? So even when I try to, like, make it exciting, I'm being repelled. Phew. That was I don't know how that worked. I can't accept a draw there. Why would I accept the draw? Hmm. I wish I could get draw. He just forgot I was hitting the rook. It was a drawn position, but I can't be nice. Oh, the chess tricks are here. Okay. Jimmy the Rabbit, thanks for the sub. Didn't you sub the other day? Like 2 days ago when I streamed? So I just timed you properly. End of the month and beginning of the month, Jimmy. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, fish head soup. All right. Does Manu David want to play? Oh boy. Tommy's buddies are here. Tommy's buddies. Is this theory? I don't think so. He's gonna take here. And I'm gonna go rook here. No? I don't know, man. Something is off here with the way I'm playing. Did I just fucking blunder, dude? No. I didn't play that well. That's for sure. Shit. I'm slow right now. Sorry. Oh, I can go queen h5 regardless. Shit. Good shit. Good shit. No, I was slow there, man. That was slow. Fortunately, this line is just completely winning. There's no way to defend this. Too many threats. It's gonna go here to try to sack. He shouldn't have taken. He played that too fast. King h8. And then yeah. You like that, Merc? Yeah, we got some tactics in there. I'll give Omid the KO for that. Moist, I do that for a living, man. With the... I'm not going to play your ethno guesser game, but that would be something that... Yeah, that's... If you've seen me play GeoGuessr, yeah. But no, you're trying to get me in trouble. Queen h4 is probably better there, hey? So I have a good position, and I couldn't find a good move, which is a lack of competency. Good move. Good move. Winning position. Queen g4 just wins. c4 is the right move. He's got his systems. You lost rating? You lost bullet rating, right, Manu? I saw you were 3080 bullet, and now you're 2950. You're dangerous now. You're under, yeah, what happened? You said you wanted to get 3100 and stop. By the way, Manu, one of your biggest fans is in the chat, Tommy Fukin Shelby. He's always asking about you, and yeah. You gonna play some tournaments this summer? Because you said you'd get 3100 bullet and then stop or something. Oh, you did? Yes, you did, MC. You gifted 50 kick subs. That will go towards fun this weekend on stream, MC. Sorry, I had a really bad sleep and then I napped and I started streaming as soon as I was like semi feeling good. I definitely didn't sleep well. The energy will build up and then I'll thank you again when I'm higher energy. Oh, you played 10-second games. I did too. I tried 10-second games yesterday. And I blame the Pakistanis for that. I think I was pressured to play 10-second games. And the kids beat me on time. I lost 30 rating points in like 5 minutes. The Kazi, I believe, influenced me to play 10-second games. Representing Pakistan. For mouse speed is just playing a ton. Just play a ton and force yourself to play fast. Screw the quality of the moves. I was a bit... So just play bullet, whatever, and just like practice your speed by just moving. Move. Lose, move. But eventually the speed will get there. Tim is in the building? Yeah, but look at what Tim missed. Look at what Tim missed. Do you want to see what Tim just missed? On stream? Yeah. What do you see? Only Blitz wins. They weren't clean wins. I didn't deserve the wins. But wins on wins on wins. And the losses are coming soon. Because Tim is here. And he ruins the vibe. I'm going to lose some games now. Tim was in the gym class. He had an excuse. Moha Kim says, Manu David, you're amazing, buddy. You see, Manu? Look at that. Eddie, there's no marbles right now unless MC would like his 50 subs to go to marbles as opposed to a movie or a later hangout. MC, have you ever watched the racing sim? I was going to try that on if ABD is still here and Eddie is still here. I'm telling you, it's actually not that bad to watch. And it's really fun. You need a good PC, or maybe you don't, but the software is pretty heavy. A racing simulator. I will race. ABD, I was waiting for others to join. I'm all about being inclusive. That's right, Chelsea. Exclamation mark, no opinion. Now, you know who's not inclusive? ABD is Tim, right? You saw that Tim booked Croatia and he booked the Techno Festival. Did you know that? Did he tell you personally? Or did you find out later on? That's what I'm talking about. That's the guy who's not inclusive. ABD. That's Tim. Fourth hand. That's right. That's right. That's a nice move, by the way. Rook A4 is a nice move. You had to cancel a block of EasyJet seats? Yeah. Yes, Manu should definitely get IM, although I spoke many years ago when Manu was more active and I was asking, I don't know how Manu's openings are in classical chess. That would be my main concern. His chess is improving, it looks like. Strong blitz and bullet. And classical openings are so hard now. Just you have to always like, it's hard to beat the low rated players or the underrated Indian players. They play the openings. It's hard to win with black. It's even the good players will struggle. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then I'm gonna boot up the sim. It's early. I'm gonna play some PUBG later with Ernie as well. And if you guys come on the Cayman trip, you might understand. You might see what's up. Ernie Johnson. That's a legendary Ernie. that's Are those dates set in stone? The tournament is set in stone, so those initial weekend dates are set in stone. But it's not the closest trip, especially from the west. So we want to have activities around it. So the other day we're working on a 150-person boat for another day. So we're kind of planning it to be around a week. If people are there for about a week or up to a week, 5-6 days, that there will be some activities a day or 2 days after the tournament, a day before the tournament. Well, some people aren't there to play chess. So it's going to be, but it's not going to be just 3 days. So tonight is a game night? To start off there, yeah. Johnny, you keep asking, and people keep telling you it's in Discord. It's like a loop. No, you just check Discord. And it's called Cayman, the channel. High quality game. High quality game. Can you win with 5 seconds? Knights happen to be tricky pieces to push. But progress is being made. Nice. Good technique. Yeah, there is. Yeah, we have some. Am I gonna play World Team in Rap? There's a decent chance. There's a decent chance. To be determined. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use the bathroom and then we'll do a chess break since I earned it. Can I play some Bullet? Oh, I did, dude. I streamed Bullet till what, 7 a.m. or something. MC today. Wait, I played till 8 a.m. Even worse. Oh man, dude, I did a bunch of Bullet already today. MC, missed you. That's why I'm a little low energy. I gotta use the bathroom and then I'll set up the racing sim. Unless ABD wants me to stay on the chess. Be back in a couple minutes. Yeah, Watson is going to be at Japan F1. Yeah. I would go to that race. Dude, I'm always... When people ask if I'm smart, I don't think I'm smart because I'm really bad at putting things together. There's different skills. So it's like, I'm definitely not ticking a lot of boxes. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. Like I hire people to assemble furniture. I I definitely like just not very bright. Let's yeah. Just not everything's up there. And I know I should be able to do it. I'm a straight shooter. Eddie, coming from you, that sounds like a nice... Too many skill points in certain categories, huh? Yeah, you could be right about that. If you take dude, I took mushrooms last week on stream. On Saturday, actually a week ago. I tried mushrooms. Trevor and I were resetting our mental. You know, I'm hearing all these people taking it. I'm curious. Will it help my chest? No, but it's because of Trevor's laugh. Trevor's laugh is very funny. He sounds like it's too funny. How can you like Trevor? I can't. He's like it's objectively funny. He's objectively funny when he laughs, and I can't help it. Maybe he'll show up today. All right, I'm getting the wheel set up. You might actually like the segment. I know CS isn't everyone's taste. I get it. Am I high? No, I'm not. Some of my chess games, they were pretty solid there. To play fast and well, I can be drunk, but I can't be anything else. Like to play fast and well, like sharp, like if I'm on like no, you can, yeah. That's not. And I played pretty well. I prefer drinking mezcal or tequila, or like a nice cider. ABD, there's a direct flight from Toronto, so your itinerary would involve probably a layover here. That was part of the plan, obviously. But it's a British territory, so they have direct flights from London. Not a beer guy. I'll drink beer because socially, but no. Right. Last played March 3rd, Neotris. It's been a full month. Tommy liked the Cayman Islands, so maybe we're gonna convince him to come. I just imagine it's expensive ABD, especially business, because it's a very rich island, and they have offices. It's mainly like accountants and lawyers, UK based things like that. So it's probably one of the from Toronto to Cayman is super expensive to fly to because they can charge a lot because it's a wealthy island. Okay, I'm switching from chess and I'm trying a game, but you might not mind it. Let me see if this works. Wait. telling me this works? I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know what happened. All my sources got messed up. It's messed up my PC.